Welcome to John Locke. That's right, my friends. It's another edition of Mr. Civics class. So, John Locke is known for a few ideas. One of his big ideas is natural rights, and there are three of them: life, liberty, and property. Now, you may be saying to yourself, wait a second, Mr. Spec, I think I've heard those before. You're right. Someone did co-opt these in our nation, and you'll see that very shortly. So life, liberty, and property. What's that all about? Well, Locke believed that rights aren't given to people. You earn them at birth. That's right. The minute you are conceived, you have rights. People argue whether or not rights begin when. We're not here to talk about that, but you can in the future. So what is life? Well, according to most, and according to John Locke, it refers to the fact that people want to live, and they will fight to survive. You have to fight through everything. Every moment of your life is a struggle. Or, it doesn't have to be, but we choose to make it a struggle sometimes more than it has to be, especially in middle school. Well, if you want to live, you better survive and fight hard for what you want. Now, the next big thing is liberty. No, we're not just talking about the Statue of Liberty there. We're talking about freedom. Oh, sweet, sweet freedom. The ability to choose. The ability to make your own decisions. The ability, when you go to the grocery store in the United States of America, you have so many options. Look at that picture on the left. Look at all those options. Oh my goodness, it's maddening how many options we really have. But you having freedom to make your own decisions, to make your life the best it could possibly be. That is, in essence, what America is really all about. Property, that's right. The stuff that makes your life livable, possible to survive. Maybe it's a home, maybe it's food, maybe it's tools, maybe it's the land. It's everything that is yours, that you own. It's your property, it's your stuff. Some people have too much stuff. My wife would say, I've got too much stuff. Other people might say, I don't have enough stuff. It's all perspective. Thomas Jefferson, the writer of the Declaration of Independence, one of our biggest influential Americans, he's also the third president, took ideas from John Locke. And he said, hey, life, liberty, property, let me just change it up a little bit, make it sound a little bit more snazzy. He said, life, yeah, we got to talk about life. Life, all life matters. Liberty, hey, there's no point in living if you don't have any liberty. And lastly, pursuit of happiness. That's bigger than just property. It's even your ideas, the ability to think for yourself, the ability to move past just the little things and really grow and just be better. And man, I know right now, being in 7th grade, sometimes it's difficult, or whenever you're watching this, whatever grade it is, you know what? It's tough. Life is tough. But you know what? You can pursue your happiness if you want to. So then the question became, well, why do we need a government? And again, it's because of the state of nature, this horrible state of nature where just chaos rules. There's no laws, there's nothing to bind us together to make us do the right thing. We can do whatever we want. Well, that doesn't really work really well in real life. I mean, could you imagine you just walk up to somebody and smack them in the face, take their money and run? Or if you just go in a grocery store and you just took the groceries, you wouldn't even have to pay. Sounds good, but if you were the owner, it'd be pretty bad. And the whole entire world would be pretty disgusting. So they said, hey, with no rules and no one in charge, people cannot protect their natural rights. And John Locke's absolutely correct. How can we have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness or property if our natural rights aren't protected? So we need our rights protected. And blammo, government is the key. Now, his second big idea was the social contract. It happens between a government and its people. There's this consent by the people to allow the government to rule over them. So the people agree to give up some of their freedoms, not all, not most, but some of their freedoms, if the government agrees to protect everyone's rights. Now, when we talk about everyone, we're talking about even our visitors, even the aliens, even every single person that comes to the United States of America. Their rights are protected here. However, if you break the law, well, you know what happens. If the government fails to deliver, then the people can revolt. And the American people said, enough's enough, Great Britain. We're out of here. Peace out. Good night. And so the colonists started the American Revolution, led by the founding father, George Washington. That's right. He decided to stick his thumb in the eye of King George, and they won their freedom. And thus the reason why the United States of America is here, and that's the reason why you're seeing it in this classroom today. It's time for review. That's right, review time. Here we go. This is an agreement between the government and its people. Do 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 do. You should have the answer by now, for crying out loud. It's a social contract, that's right. Copy it down, hit pause if you have to. Liberty, life, property. What could these be? Think about it. Don't hurt yourself now. That's right, natural rights. Whoop, whoop. Natural rights. The freedom to make your own decisions. What could this possibly be? Liberty. That's right. Freedom. I would accept freedom too. But liberty, freedom, awesome. Things you own, the land, the food, the tools. Oh my. What could this be? Property. You got it. Property, property, property. Things you own. Well, my friends, that's all. And have a great day or night or whatever it is, whatever time you watch this. Take care. Bye.